Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.3 preview playthrough as the Galactic Empire. In the last episode, we started the construction of the Eclipse, which is at a strong 4%, but we also did move into some CSA and soon New Republic shipyards, technically. We are most importantly setting up for the invasion of Lusankya, which is going to involve us beating up a New Republic Super Star Destroyer before disassembling this fleet. So let's see if we can kill this without losing any of those bigger ships. Why are they coming to Yagdoll? I don't want them to come to Yagdoll. That's kind of scary that they feel like they can come to Yagdoll. We are also towards the end of our pop cap too, so we've got a few more patron units we've got to build, but we don't quite have the money or the pop cap for them at the moment. We should have a lot of them for the next Galactic Week.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, we've made it to Lusankya. Well, there's also these Hapen planets to worry about. I think we want to build up all the defenses on Terraphon and Galanor, and then if the Hapens decide to attack us, we'll move in. But for now, let's kill Mr. Antilles. Mr. Anthill, please.
The enemy has been spotted.
I think the two allegiances and the Praetor together can do this with the bonus from tackle.
All out. Let's move out. Let's go. Increase the flank.
Moving to
Oh shit, that was... I don't know. I thought I was clicking a...
targeting their weapon systems.
thought I was clicking a Tom Falk on that.
Priority is the laser cannons.
Well, let's see how this goes.
Roger that.
Come on.
Okay, use your powder weapons. Well, at least we can protect that one.
Engaging the enemy.
Like, we've got the advantage on pop cap power there, plus tackle. They haven't actually...
Copy.
They're not getting an advantage on the shields. Don't go in.
Form up.
We got the first shots in, which is actually pretty good.
Copy.
And they're not really getting anywhere.
Reporting.
I think the combat bonus tackle is making a lot of the difference here. Plus the fact that like our fleet is bigger on this side too.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Target the lasers.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Stations on standby. Yes, come on.
Not gonna always stay this helpful for us.
Ready for battle.
Awaiting your orders.
The fact that we're almost through the shield
Awaiting your command.
already owes quite a bit to the fact that it's so much ion damage from the Praetor. Still, I'm not gonna complain.
Commander.
Priority target identified.
Once those home one types start getting in,
will
they are gonna
destroyed.
be another problem for us. But right now, all they're doing is using pop cap without being helpful.
Our target priority
Okay.
is the laser cannon.
Attack.
We're not going to be able to kill individual hardpoints as quickly, since we have
Form up.
4 or 5 individual units rather than
Commander here.
a bunch of them. We are... No, we're not actually losing hardpoints yet. We're not through the shields.
Take out the iron cannon.
So taking out shields, or taking out ion cannons on them is still pretty worth.
They will be destroyed. Ready. Changing course.
Copy intercept.
Alright. That is going to be... That's the shields.
Targeting their weapon systems.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Alright, take out the turbo lasers. Don't worry about ion cannons as much then.
The lasers are our target.
We can't really choose one arc to fire on, because it's all... There, a nice framed shot. Triangles are framed by other triangles.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Turn the other way.
Increase power to your command.
Okay, this is where things will start getting kind of dangerous for us. If I send you over
Heading to
then you might be able to shoot more hard points at once. We'll be killing hard points on either side at the same time with each ship. We don't need to focus all the weapons from these kinds of ships at individual hard points as much. This is where I kind of wish I had my Corvette fleet still.
Reporting in. Roger that.
I won't destroy the engines
Destroyer here.
until they start trying to retreat. Maybe if I, maybe if I destroy one or two.
Identified.
I want to make sure that I can destroy it if I need to, without having to kill all 4 hard points at
Disabling
once.
their engines.
Full speed.
Okay, you're actually in a terrible position
I copy.
because you are no longer shooting anything.
Docked in
I
their
think.
weapon systems.
It's too. I think you're too far over it,
Star Destroyer standing by.
but it's also too far under you.
Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander.
Right. Let's start hitting that. Hitting that home one type.
Priority is the laser cannon. Our primary target is those ion cannons.
Attacking primary
Middle.
target.
Awaiting orders.
Do you have your powered weapons yet? Yes. This should take out 2 or 3 hard points a little bit faster.
Priority target identified.
And move you away from there. Bombers. I'm gonna send all of our bombers over to the home one type.
Awaiting your command.
Disabling their engines.
Fire. Cruiser.
How are you? You're only half health.
Tightening up.
Your command.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Take out the ion cannons. Open fire. Commander.
Come on.
Reporting in. Roger that.
They will be destroyed.
Once Wedge is dead, that will also get its bonus removed. It'll be easier to kill the home one type.
Form up.
I just wonder if I can get you to attack anything on the Executor while you're there. Just such an awkward angle for it.
Gun rocket ready.
Docked in their weapon systems.
Okay. We still have enough hard points on this side, enough turbo laser hard points that it seems like we're still getting some damage in. We've destroyed most of the weapons on the front angle.
Identified.
Alright. Tackle, I'm gonna start moving you towards that home one. So by the time you're over there,
Star Destroyer reporting in.
I think the Lusankya will be dead,
They will be destroyed.
at which time we'll be long gone.
Cruiser ready. Increase power to weapons. Awaiting orders.
Ooh, and we've lost some shields. That's not going to be good for us. They haven't even had their power to shields on yet, as far as I can remember.
Shield's almost gone.
Command.
Reporting.
Ready for battle. Awaiting your command. Your command.
Docked in their weapon systems.
Right, that's only, what, like 20 hard points left on you?
Lock weapon commander.
Okay. Hit us with the power to shields. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Just use it. Just use it. Don't make me so apprehensive.
Target.
Changing course.
Apprehensious.
Form up. Attacking.
Oh, maybe it already did. Okay, never mind.
Attacking
You can just die now.
primary target.
Intercepting.
Command. Gun crew.
I need to make sure we don't time this perfectly.
Take out the ion cannons.
Otherwise, they're never going to jump in the other one. The other home one type.
Target is those ion cannons. Engaging in.
Sith Knight's asking, how does it feel to be the #1 EaW streamer on this fine evening? I mean, it's always sad when Shaq's not streaming. That's all I can say there, I guess.
Disabling their engines.
Destroy the engines.
Priority target identified.
Just gotta get all of his viewers to me.
Fire for maximum effect. Increase power to weapons.
Ready for command, sir. Adventure on target.
Reporting.
I don't know that he's actually... I don't think he's actually streamed EaW in a while, though. He's doing his Fall of the Republic playthrough, but I don't think he's streaming those recordings. I at least haven't noticed
Destroyed.
any notifications for that. As I know he's been doing quite a bit of Skyrim, though. Which makes me jealous.
Targeting the enemy Hannah base.
Alright, where's the remaining hardpoint? You have the remaining hardpoint? Oh shit. It's
Targeting their weapon systems. Disabling their engines.
there's some hardpoints with some not so great phone names. Someone made a mistake.
Let's finish him. Eliminating target.
I'm gonna have to go cry in the dev server while I'm streaming. Sorry. Okay. Brownie emoji. Okay. I don't know whose fault this is. It might have already been fixed, but it's still sad.
Armed and ready. I got fighters on me.
Do we have any engines lost? No. So we can retreat.
Command.
Get over here and help. Preparing for jump to light speed.
Well, that's sad.
I'm under attack. I'm losing my engine.
The way the damage assignment works for what's it called? Persistent damage. We might actually be able to go in and those will be dead. I'm gonna give that a try. Okay, do we have too many of you? Go on that. And let's spy on the rest of this region. That does leave at least one of those open.
Constructing unit. Lots of frigate reporting.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright, let's see if we can get through on that.
Cruiser here.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Auto-resolve would assume it's the full or full health, and especially with it being a hero, that's not necessarily a thing I want to do. We're not going to be able to get through before it's 10% redone. So I might need to redo some of the damage and then go in again. Okay. Palpatine, you can get us with Sponte, you can get us Victory Screech. We can get Fear's Gambit. We can get IPV, nah, ICUP. On the New Republic playthrough, we basically started with all the units, but for this one, I don't know that we've had each one individually yet. 299. Alright, well, let's see how lucky we got on that. Since they have the engines, we might also be able to force them to retreat. Because the AI won't want to retreat when there's a hero with engines that are dead. But if the engines are alive, then I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll be feeling generous.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order confirmed. Coming around.
Okay, I think we got lucky with the hardpoint choices. I'm not seeing any in the top corner. So I think we can actually take it down.
Direct fire on the
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander.
Disabling their engines.
Awaiting orders.
Whichever hardpoints didn't have their attachment bone assigned correctly
Take out the iron cannon.
seem to be dead.
Attacking primary target.
Awaiting your command.
Disabling their engines.
Let's just get over to the...
The lasers are our target. Commander.
Ready for duty.
Waiting orders.
Reporting in.
It was
Priority
spooky
target
for a second,
identified.
but we're in good
Disabling their
ion
engines.
cannon hands.
Form up.
They will be destroyed.
Oh, they did build one of the new agaves as well. I didn't think those were actually in at this point.
Our primary target is those iron cannons.
Very bright, very dead.
I copy.
Targeting their weapon systems.
Reporting.
Disabling their engines.
Form up. Flank speed.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Well, I don't think we're getting through that in 10 seconds.
Direct fire on the engine.
Oh well, I'll take it. We can take the planet. We can build the defenses, move around to the other side. I'd rather use a different fleet for that, but we do want to take out Eddie. How much do they have that? That looks like a bigger fleet now. 284. Not that much bigger then.
Order acknowledged.
Building under construction.
Constructing.
These are all units that we can eventually sell. Thank you, Darkstar, for subscribing. Very appreciated.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
Ooh, that's a bigger chunk on the ground units than...
Moving out.
Well, I think it's best off if we attack now, and then we don't have to worry about another structure being there. It's a lot of heavier vehicles, but if we can also build some anti-vehicle turrets, we'll be
Choose your reinforcements.
Be good.
Moving to coordinates.
Reinforcements en route.
Form up. Moving to that area.
So we'll get a
Building
guerrilla
started.
field
Order
base.
command.
You out like that.
I copy. Heading out. Reporting.
And I think we want the AV turrets there.
Turret constructing.
Affirmative, sir. Order acknowledged.
AV turret.
Construction.
Look, sir, Commander.
We can do some pretty significant fields of turrets if we need to.
Order, sir.
So the
Reporting.
walls will be oriented the opposite way of what we need. Oh, get out of there. The AA is not great for IDTs, believe it or not.
Construction complete.
Ready.
Do we have a further back? No. I'm gonna just get a
Roger.
sensor on that one.
Reinforcements canceled.
And
Moving to destination.
artillery.
Capacity. Sensor
Okay,
node.
sensor node. That'll be good for the artillery. Which
Reporting.
I really want to get another landing zone so we can get the
Ready
other
to receive orders.
vehicles in.
Construction complete.
Okay, not quite as far out as I'd like.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Well, thank you, Wall, for blocking our turret. I don't think they're going to be able to destroy the units coming in that way. So we might have to just give this up and get the repairs. Shit. Waited too long on that because I was hoping to kill all those units before moving them back, but we'll just go with the more standard units this time then. Okay, let's try to make sure we don't lose the artillery to that. So keep them out front. T4s come in. Okay, you can all go over there.
Heading out. Fall out.
Alright, do we have any good targets with... There, may as well, I don't know.
Go. Keep going.
We're probably gonna run into AV turrets anyways, yeah.
Scanning target.
At least we got some scouting on that. I'll take some scouting. That's the really optimistic way to look at it. Scouting.
I copy. Attack. Yes, sir. There they are.
Don't let them get into the artillery. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. There you go. Alright, come out. You guys take cover. It's not the worst thing in the world for these infantry to be against the T4s and T3s, because those are mostly going to want to fight our vehicles. So we can try to get the infantry to front line there, and you guys to get them after with the main cannons.
Standing by.
Okay, we can start moving out and maybe getting some extra vision, some extra space for our artillery. Maybe get into the base for the bombing run and orbital bombardment for next time. Okay, we're probably going to lose that Juggernaut. But you know what? We don't have to lose that Juggernaut.
Yes, sir.
Let's just repair on you, and you can all run in.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try to move them over. And
On my way.
I copy.
get us another landing zone.
Reporting.
You come on. Open fire.
Form up. Transport here.
Choose your reinforcements.
Having the transport weaponry should probably kill that.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we nearly lost them. You can deploy.
Roger that.
We actually did get it.
Moving out.
Support order.
Thank you for watching, Sith Knight. Have a good night.
Choose your reinforcements. On my way.
Those, more of you. More infantry in general seems like a good idea.
Reporting. Ready for duty.
Okay, this is a lot more stuff to kill than I thought we'd have when we invaded initially, but I think we're nearly out.
We'll back you up.
Heading out.
Ready. Right away, sir.
We're nearly out.
Order acknowledged.
Capacity.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fall out. Reporting. Move out.
sir.
Bombing run available.
Alright. Bomber in on that. And orbital bombardment on this. I don't think there's going to be any AA on the way in there. No. Okay, so we got him. Other than that, I completely missed the one that I was looking at. That was comedic timing, I think. That is. And that one. So there were two that I was looking directly at and then didn't notice.
On my way. Moving
Clearly we need a little icon over them.
Brigade standing by.
Warm up.
ready. As you wish.
Nope. Don't let it explode you. Come on. There you go. Are these just the boffins? Yeah.
Armed and ready.
Are victorious.
We got them. The famous Oslampexian boffins.
Planetary control achieved.
I think that's going to be
Constructing.
save.
Under construction.
Building started.
So we're going to be able to move into Ession and take some of those planets on the way to Mon Calamari. So maybe it makes the most sense to go in through Ton Falk. Because we're only one planet removed that way, and then we don't have to worry about the defenses outside of the CSA quite as much. We're going to need to build up this planet either way, Oslampex. And it makes the most sense to defend it. It's going to be the easiest to defend at, probably. So we can go for Mon Calamari and Mintuine first, and then go back around for Ession. Because I don't think there's any other shipyards that are between Mintuine and, like, Kessel and Theheron. Those are two smaller planets. That'll basically break this into, like, Klaatuine and Delacrix, Beldor and Makana. Them being connected isn't ideal. So we probably end up wanting to take Klaatuine, I think. I just don't want to leave any islands that are bigger than 2 planets. Did we finish the ground to space cannon? Yes, we did. $248 pop cap there. Alright. So while this builds up, we're just gonna let that
Construction.
go for a little. But I want to make sure we have... If we can destroy this fleet on Charos, we can free up so many other units. Let's solve. There's 8 of the Home 1 types. There's 17 Liberty types. Like, if we do this and make them retreat, it's not terrible. Kind of killed more with less. We have the hypervelocity gun to kind of eliminate one Liberty at a time.
Reporting.
So let's just do it.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Yeah, you say you're coming to Jindine and then you never show up. Don't tempt me with that. Yeah, if we kill Sov right away, then we have Thrawn's bonus and they don't.
Inbound.
What causes the hypervelocity gun / ion cannon bug where they stop building at 99%? That's basically just an EaW bug that's always existed.
Choose your reinforcements. At once.
I see. We're moving out.
Location
Ooh,
confirmed.
this isn't going to be as easy without the Vener's fighters.
Superstar Destroyer ready.
I don't know what the specific cause of that bug is, but yeah, it's kind of always been a thing.
All
So it's
sectors at your command, my lord.
buried somewhere deep in the engine.
Destroy the
Superstar Destroyer ready.
Thrawn reporting.
We have Krebs fighters.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Problem is, their fighters are just going to build up so much. Oh, come on.
All sections at your command, my lord.
Awaiting your orders.
I don't know why I didn't think this was just going to happen.
Awaiting your command.
I'm ready.
They have no reason to want to be here.
Superstar Destroyer ready.
We have a ground-to-space cannon.
All batteries commence firing.
Your command, sir.
Rip. Didn't even kill one of the home one types. That was kind of anticlimactic. Where are they gonna go? They're probably gonna go to Tatooine. Let's get you guys in here.
Insist.
Let's get you guys over there. To Roche fleet.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, they actually did show up this time. What do you know? How much do they have of... There's only 3 quasars, that's... Aves. We have, like... We have everything we could possibly want for the defense here. Don't attack me with this! Take one of the EA planets. You can take Ariadu with this. Maybe. I can't confidently say that. We're at 33% for the Eclipse 2. Not the Eclipse 2, for the Eclipse 2. What I think I might do is
Incoming.
let the Eclipse build between streams. So just I'll do some building up because I wanted to do that anyways, and then use that time to finish the Eclipse, and then it'll be ready for next time.
Reinforcements on
Okay, they're coming in.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
That hitting. That is. Alright, it's only 700 pop cap total. How many home one types was it? Was it 4? I should have committed more of my attention to
Reinforcements en route.
memorizing exactly what was there.
Reinforcements en route.
IPV reporting.
Yeah, it was 4 home one types and 10 MC30.
Reinforcements en route.
You mean 10 Liberty types?
Reinforcements en route.
Thank you all. 3 RSDs, 16 Liberties. Okay, well, that's fine.
Copy.
They're mostly shield
Coming out.
buckets. We have a Praetor. And we have a hypervelocity gun. The things the Praetor doesn't want to shoot.
Cruiser ready.
I copy.
Let's go up to the
Destination
north
confirmed.
side.
Reporting in.
Like, we have 240 pop, plus the station, plus the garrisons.
Station ready.
So that kind of works out to an almost even fight, really.
Command, deck. All stations
That
on
shadow
standby.
cast is...
Reinforcements en route.
We just need the new Valaduja model. Someday.
Reporting. We're on our way.
Slightly higher poly cargo balls.
Awaiting instruction. Full
Reinforcements en
speed
route.
ahead. We shall be there shortly.
Not that I'm hinting at anything else. I'm not implying anything, but
Ready for action.
I think we'll HV gun
Hypervelocity gun available.
you. The poor AI, if they didn't have to, if they could use Pathfinders. That's nice of you. You just fucking tanked that for your boy. Think you're about to get some nice damage in on one and the other just flies in front of it. Well, I guess I'm committed to that one now.
Cruiser ready. Commander on deck. Ahead full.
Any second now. How many of these are here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually most of those, plus every quasar. That's 9, 10. Okay, so they're all there. The Sashins are almost all here. This is the two. It's mostly the capital ships in reserve. I guess they otherwise couldn't fill the pop cap.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
So we'll be able to kill almost all of the support,
Ready for
which
battle.
means they might end up retreating.
Ready.
I copy. Roger that. More enemy craft.
Yes, Commander.
Weapons charged.
I somehow feel like I end up
Advancing on target.
in the last few campaigns. There have been more defenses on Jindine or this space map
Now.
than on like every other battle or other planet combined.
Instructions received.
Orbital command available.
It's been a solid front line for us.
Our target priority is the laser panels. Ready?
Because I think this is also where we had some defenses against Maldrude earlier on.
Pursuing enemy
Like, I remember killing a bunch of Altors on here.
fighters attack.
So many good memories.
The lasers are our target. Gunship reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, we may as well try to kill some engines. Or some fighters, not engines.
Copy.
Fighters have engines.
Activated.
That's a thing.
All fighters attack.
Taking fire.
Thank you, Trine, for the gifted sub for Oz. Very appreciated.
Batteries online.
Saving Oz from the ads that are coming up in a minute on Twitch.
Destroyer here.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Each station is on standby. Increase the flame.
Our target
Okay,
priority
get
is
the RSD.
Watch your back.
And I keep seeing the posts on Twitch of like the Twitch partners and their ad incentive program things. And I gotta be honest, if I got one of those offers, I'd probably do it. But the reason they're getting those offers is because they're probably big enough that they don't need that deal anyways. Like, if I get for a month like $4,000 offer to do 4 minutes of ads per hour, and I currently have like no choice of doing that anyways, basically, I'm taking that money. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do it.
weapons ready.
Watch him.
I just want to stop paying rent.
Excellent shot. Reporting.
Cruiser
I
ready.
got one.
Commander.
Look, I'm willing to sell out very, very little money.
For another run.
Awaiting orders. Getting a lock.
The lasers are our target.
Heavy cruiser standing by.
Locking on. At your
Though I didn't take the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships, so it's probably not true. They pay really well. Shadow Legends.
Our target priority is the laser panels.
Falling out of formation.
They are sending some nice Bakuran ships at us, so that's cool. I do like when the AI uses the influence units.
I'm on them.
Always neat.
Bombs away. Eliminating
Ready
target.
for battle. Stay
Returning to your position.
Okay, there's the first
Draw
RSD.
their fire. Stay in formation.
They're starting to like run away. I want to destroy the home one types mostly.
Reporting in.
Focusing
Pop 'em
all
all.
firepower. Destroyed.
The lasers are our target.
Get behind them.
Target locked.
Cruiser ready.
Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned this elsewhere too, but the BD1 Lego set got here for the last Lego donation goal. So I'll probably be doing that this week.
Targeting the laser systems.
Dana's going to be getting home on Wednesday. So I might end up doing it on Wednesday, but Wednesday is also Andor Day. And this week I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos on like the Andor episode plus Tales of the Jedi. Premieres next week, but I'm going to be able to start watching it tonight. So
He's headed your direction.
between that and my landlord coming to fix my my ceiling, I'm not sure exactly how much time I'm gonna have to work at different points. So I'll hopefully be able to get that stream in this week. It might even end up being the Friday stream, but I will get that in there at some point.
Cruiser ready.
It helps that BD1 is cute, so Dana probably won't object to me finishing that Lego set and getting it done earlier.
Engaging
All
the
guns,
enemy.
fire.
Intercepting.
I've got him.
Awaiting orders.
Bomb pop
Star Destroyer reporting in.
lost its shields. That's not great. Okay, there's the first shields off of the first home one type.
The engines.
And we're about to get through this first Liberty too. I'll probably just use the next hypervelocity gunshot on this MC-80B. May as well. Got almost all the weapons off of that side. Can I get bomb pop back there and get you guys up here? You know what, go for the other one. That'll be in range by the time we're there. Because right now I'm using our actual units more than our garrisons, and we have no reason to keep the garrisons alive.
Awaiting command.
You know what?
Location
Playing a bit more forward with the garrison IPVs is probably good too. Okay, there's one Liberty type dead. There's two that are out of commission.
This one.
Where's the next one coming in?
I've got him. Taking fire.
Did we take out the engines on both of these?
Watch for enemy ships.
Did on you.
They're hitting
Okay, there's another one coming in. Oh, we don't have the damage or the hypervelocity gun quite yet. I was kind of hoping if we did, I could use it and then take advantage of the increased damage and just kill it right away. But not going to happen that way, unfortunately. Okay, strike cruisers. Which one are you? You are ace out of the hole. You can finish off a home one type on your own. I have that much faith in you. Meanwhile, everyone else can shoot those.
falling out of formation.
I'm just gonna kill the MC-80B, because that's gonna be 2 or 3 hypervelocity gunshots, but we already did one on it. It is gonna have tender in range. Will they actually heal it? It's always the question with the EaW. Doesn't look like they're going to. And it'll only take like one more hypervelocity gunshot, and then that'll be full.
Target critical.
Awaiting
Go after the stragglers. Watch him. He's coming around.
Alright, let's try to kill these other little guys too.
What are your orders?
Eric's onto one of the agaves.
Take out the iron cannons.
Engines are malfunctioning.
Doom Dorito, you are still on home 1 duty.
Awaiting your orders.
I'm on
You can probably kill that.
Awaiting your command.
I want to get rid of these quasars.
Fire for effect.
Here comes an MC-80B.
Nowhere to go.
Okay. You're done with yours, so you can be on quasar duty as well.
Cruiser ready.
Reporting.
Stay in
Alright, you know what? Get those last little juicy bits of shields out of there.
Shield's almost gone. Losing control.
Am I gonna use capture shuttles? No. I don't think we'll be getting to that point. I don't even know how many patron units are left on the build bar. Okay, Emperor's Revenge, you can probably safely get in there and stop just being a combat bonus for us.
Returning to your position.
Yes, Commander.
Commander.
I have them now. Your command.
Draw their fire.
Attack.
He's about to be destroyed.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Go after the stragglers.
Firing turbo releases.
How many Namanas are left?
Unable to shake them.
There's what?
Cover me now.
Just the one other one on screen right now? They're kind of painful. I don't want them killing us.
Cruiser reporting.
The PSD one.
Target taking fire.
You're probably not going to be able to get through the Sheens yourself. Doom Dorito, kill that other MC-80B.
Watch for enemy ships.
And Ace out of the hole, you are still alive, which is, I'm actually kind of surprised by.
They're hitting us.
Like, you're getting your shields back. That's what I'm most surprised by.
Yes, Commander. Engines are malfunctioning.
All these IPVs
Scum.
can go forward a little bit more. And let's get our fighters back out to this side. We have some Royal Guard interceptors, which is
Falling out of
pretty good
formation.
for us. These little red guys.
Losing power.
I think the planet might be causing some damage to my eyes, burning my retinas.
Batteries online. Open fire.
Got them in my sights. Losing control.
Our engine
Can't switch position.
Okay. There. Then we're so close to. We're actually only 2/3 of the way to being able to taking that one. I'm lying to you. I'm not so close to it at all.
We're being targeted.
Alright, now this looks like some power to weapons on those.
Weapons.
It looks like a sun, and people often mistake it for a sun, but it's not actually meant to be a sun. It's just meant to be an orange planet.
Open fire.
Not even a desert. Kind of orange.
He's headed your
I don't know what that means for the surface of it, but
position.
it's just orange.
I'm in a tight spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving away from the safety of our station.
Unable to shake them. How about a little help? Go after the stragglers.
Take out the iron cannons.
Regroup
At
for
your
another
command.
attack. Ready for command, sir.
Squad, move in.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the Liberties on the map.
Closing on target.
Copy.
Okay, you two probably shouldn't move up too far on your own.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Taking fire.
Taking them out.
I do a video where I only use light cruisers? Probably.
Finish him.
If people end up liking those kinds of challenge videos, then I definitely want to do more of them. But look at that. Oh, I don't know why I wasted that on that one. I panicked and just clicked on something.
Watch your back.
I'm on them. Eliminating target.
That one was gonna die anyways. Okay, I don't mind them retreating, because I'm hoping they'll use these against the Ariado Authority. We still want them to be able to put up a fight there, at the very least.
Locking on.
That is quite a bit that we've knocked out there. It's kind of a consolation prize for not being able to destroy the rest of it. But I think we're gonna kind of put this all together as a new fleet for the Eclipse.
Ahead full.
And that's all gonna be able to go to the south. Coming to Bimasari. That's gotta be the fleet that just retreated. It has to be, because they must have been at Klaatuine. Alright, well, I think we're gonna leave it there for today, and we'll see the 1,000 pop fleet coming in, which kind of undercuts my plan to let it run out for the Eclipse. What I might do is just retreat from that battle, because it's gonna be a giant one. You know what? Yeah, I think we need to do it that way. 50 minutes into the episode, but I hope you've all enjoyed the stream for tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.